I'm doing Depth vs. Heard, pop culture, entertainment, things like that. This here's some Cinema Blend, who I'm not usually very excited about covering because we've got some serious disagreements on things like Star Wars and other big franchises, but they're big enough in the media as far as entertainment to check out. This was last updated September 15th, 2022, and it's called Jerry Bruckheimer Defends Johnny Depp's Alleged Behavior on the Pirates 5 Set. Now, I never quite covered this, and I like his statement, so I figured, let's check it out. And it begins. Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales production was allegedly hampered by a number of incidents, most of which revolved around Johnny Depp. Insiders have alleged that the actor was guilty of drinking too much, getting into fights with Amber Heard, and constantly being late to the set during filming. Although none of these rumors sound particularly good, Johnny Depp has at least one person on his side, as producer Jerry Bruckheimer has defended Johnny Depp, insisting that the actor was under an immense amount of stress while shooting Down Under. I wonder what that stress could have possibly been related to. I don't know. Let's keep reading and find out. Jerry Bruckheimer remarked, "You've got to understand the kind of pressure Johnny was under in Australia. At times, helicopters would fly him home. There would be so many media outside his gates that trucks were feeding them. There was so much stuff made up about him that Johnny had a fight on set and had gone back to the States, which we both read about while we were in his trailer." That's pretty funny. Although Jerry Bruckheimer's response seems fairly understanding, he was brought into some of the allegations made about Johnny Depp's antics during filming on Pirates of the Caribbean 5. Because Johnny Depp's reported tardiness and erratic behavior meant that hundreds of extras were left just idly waiting around for long parts of the day, the producer apparently used to get together with an assistant director and several Disney executives, including president of production Sean Bailey, to discuss the best way to work around the actor. But the whole thing is, now this is my personal speculation, it was these fights with Amber that was causing this ripple. It wasn't just Johnny. I mean, you're going to tell me this didn't happen on Pirates 1, 2, 3, or 4? Just happened to be on 5 when Amber was there? That's a coincidence. What about all the other movie sets? Where were these reports over the last 10 years? I can't remember them. It seems like the key factor and the key difference was he was with you-know-who. But again, I wasn't there. That's my opinion. And it continues. According to The Hollywood Reporter, this allegedly included positioning a production assistant outside of Johnny Depp's home who would then relay exactly when Depp was awake and moving around to directors Joachim Ronning and Espen Sandberg so they could get ready. And they say here that allegedly somebody said Johnny was not a morning person, and I could relate. I'm not a morning person at heart. I'm forced to be because I gotta wake up, I got a family life, but during my single years, no, the morning was not anything I was very excited about. I mean, let's just say before kids. Kids wake up early. So Amber and Johnny had no kids, so I'd assume he'd want to sleep late, like most people do. Not really a big deal. I used to sleep till at least 10. If it wasn't like double digits, it felt early. Now I'm getting up at like 6. Alright, off track. Anyway, seems like Jerry's been a pretty good friend to Johnny this whole time. Seems like I could take his word over a lot of other people's, especially people like The Hollywood Reporter, let's just say. You guys, let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't consider it, I'll be pretty sad about it, but I'll get over it. Done here for now. See you next time.